Okay, now, what country is this? It's not France. Is it... somewhere in Africa? Oh, a couple of Algerias from TikTok. Algeria it is. Maybe I shouldn't look at chat for these, because that's just... it's not really a game if people in chat are just telling me the answer, is it? I kind of like the idea of it being a team sport, but like... we would never cheat. No, I know, but I have less faith in TikTok chat, not to just, you know, either have played the game today or just be looking at a map and just put it in chat. Lying 100% would cheat. Wow. Okay. I think so. That I think is. Oh, okay. Well, so Algeria, Libya, Mali, I think. Tunisia. Algeria. Libya to the east. Oh, Morocco? Yep. Does it have like Western Sahara? Yep. Is it also like Burkina Faso? No. Chad? No. I'm not looking at... I don't know if people are writing what they are in chat, but I'm not looking for a second. I want to try and think of it. I don't think it's... Seven neighbors of Algeria. Yeah, so these are like bordered, right? What's... Louisiana. What's up, Jack? Nah, I'm just chilling while I work through the backlog of random speedrun videos, and then I'm going to do the comments wheel one. Which, the Barbie video got more comments than I thought it would. I think it's 200 and something comments at the moment. What the hell country is this? And that. Oh, I can't think. to set a console or a category for the comments. Yeah, I know. I do. There should obviously be some sort of parameters, but I just wanted to have as few. I want it to be as low a border to as low a barrier to participation as possible, you know. And then like the only real sort of stipulation, the only real kind of rule is just within reason, really, which I guess that's pretty subjective. So I'll kind of, you know, like I've seen there's at least one Final Fantasy 800% comment, and I'm like, well, I'm probably not putting that on the wheel because like that's I don't know, but like 12-hour speedrun or something. Like it's a double-digit number of hours speedrun, and I've never even played the game, so I'd have to like play the game through casually, which would be probably a month of streams in and of itself, and then learning the tech for hours and hours of speed. Like I'm just not doing that. Hey Typo. Hey Valencia. A meeting about the website. Yeah, well that charity series I haven't scrapped exactly, but it's the comment suggestion runs are doing much better, and I do want to come back to that charity idea because I think it could be a cool thing to like spread around and get other people involved in. But I'm a little bit that's a little bit on the back burner at the moment. Most commented one so far? I don't know, to be honest. Any commented games I'm hoping to get spun in? So there was an Alex the Kid. I mean, should we just have a look? I'll have to see the disappointing numbers from... Oh my god, this Pips video, man. I might delete it, to be honest. 700 views in an hour. Really, really bad. Damn. The audience suggestion Tesco runs are doing quite well, yeah. Let's see. ATV Off-Road Fury, Real Monsters on the Snares, Casper the Friendly Ghost. But there's 280 comments on this Barbie video. So you'd sort of think that would... I was hoping that more comment interaction would help the video be pushed further, but TikTok's algorithm is wise to that. It knows. Stardew Valley, Pokemon Pinball, Rayman Origins, Vice City, Pokemon Red and Blue. There've been quite a few Pokemon comments. I'm probably just going to go through the comments myself. I don't think it'll take that long. Yeah, quite a few like Pokemon is generally quite a common one. Oh, Niger, right? Yeah, I just saw that in a comment. Spelunky 1. Yeah, there's lots of different suggestions. Someone's just put the original Super Mario Bros. Someone put Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly, any percent would be one of the quickest runs you could do. And a couple of replies saying that, yep, video coming soon. Where do you comment? On TikTok. So the any of the last 2 random speedrun videos I did, the Barbie one or the Spyro one. Like the IKEA, awesome. Multiple comments of the same game going to multiple spots on the wheel? Yes, as long as it's across different videos. So if you just spam the same game, like spam comment the same game in the same video multiple times, then I won't count that. That'll just be one. But if they put the same game in one video and then put the same game in the next video and then another one, then it will be on the wheel multiple times. Yeah, exactly. I want people to keep engaging in the comments. Botswana. Ain't Botswana, bro. Botswana's way down south. Egypt? Libya? No, Algeria doesn't border Egypt, surely. I've already guessed Chad. This is what I've guessed. It's just this one I need now. Mauritania. It's Mauritania, thank you. Capital of Algeria is an easy one to remember. Time of speedrun doesn't matter. Well, the time of speedrun, really all I'm going with is within reason. If it's like a multiple hour massive game speedrun, I'm probably not going to include it. But I'll definitely, like, some longer speedruns will be in there. If multiple people comment the same game on the same video, then yeah, I'll probably put it on multiple times. I should make these things clear, really, but the videos are long enough the videos are too long as it is. Like, I wanted to just keep the explanation of the comments just as concise as possible. Just comment games, and I'll just apply whatever rules afterwards, and no one really needs to know, you know? That's kind of my thinking. Just tell people to put games in comments with as little, like, I don't want to then impose a bunch of rules on that people then have to go and look up whether their game counts. Would, like, just think of a game, put it in the comments, because that's good engagement, and if it means a bit of extra work for me filtering stuff afterwards, then whatever. Wordle, yeah. Like Wordle with an extra L. Now, where is Algiers? Got it. Flag for Algeria is this. Landmark. I don't know. Wanting me to get the PS1 Yu-Gi-Oh game. Comment speedrun Vandal Hearts. Yeah, do it. It'd be funny if it lands on that. Does it have to be a console game? No, not necessarily. I'm probably not... Bottom left. Alright. Bottom left. What's it called? It's not Chichen Itza. It's not the National Museum of Singapore. It might be that. Underwater Sculpture Park? No. Don't think it's that. Mostar Old Bridge. It could be that. Central Market. It's one of those two. Is it a bridge? Doesn't look very bridgy. I'm going to go with that. Yes! Linguistic deduction. Only playing games from speedrun.com? I don't know. Hadn't really considered that. Shit, Burgundy doesn't count, but I wear it well. Yeah, I kind of know Burgundy doesn't count, but it was the closest they had. There really wasn't a red dress. Emblem of Algeria. I'm going to say this because it's got the moon and the star. Two most spoken languages in Algeria are going to be Arabic and French. What? French is not one of the most spoken languages in Algeria? What the hell? People keep suggesting a particular long game. I could tie in a speedrun of that into reaching a particular number of followers. And yeah. World record's 2.5, but play 100 is over 8 hours. Damn. Add red bra to the comment section. Well, there is a red bra in that Tesco, in that section. Was it English, do you think? Adam, can I just say, you don't need to spam every comment 5 times. I can see you, bro. Chill. Not English. Continue spamming, guys. Huh, I don't know. Spanish? I can try Spanish. Berber. Berber. Not a language I'm familiar with. Well, I'm going to say Arabic's that. And then... I mean, what's this? Could be that. Yeah. Population of Algeria. I think there's... Well, Algeria is the biggest country in Africa by area, right? But a lot of it is the Sahara Desert. 15 to 25 mil? No, there's 35 plus. Damn. Nope, dinar. Organize the most 4 populated cities. 35 plus, Adam was right. The most popular cities of Algeria, I mean... I feel like Algiers at the top, then Constantine. Is that Constantinople? And then, I mean, these, like, who knows? They're so close! You're supposed to know to within 500 people which one of these cities is more populated. Damn. Well, all wrong. Constantine's at the bottom. No, Istanbul was Constantinople, was it? Wasn't Berber the elephant from a cartoon no one asked for was on CBBC anyway? Was it? I don't remember that. Oh, top exported product in Algeria. I mean, this is just silly at this point. Like, I mean, I don't... Oh my god. I'm not really... I just put oil. Like, North Africa is maybe oil vibes, right? I don't know. Next round. The size of Algeria is fucking massive. So 2 million plus. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at as well. Is it 10? Does it have 10 times the size of the UK though? Because the UK is about 200,000. We know that. Might be. Yeah. Alright, that's Worldle. GeoGrid. Now this one's tough. This one takes a minute. Now, I feel like I need to say this up front. Don't just be looking up the answers and telling me the answers. You can guess along with me. Because I like it. I like it when it's a team sport. But don't just be, you know, playing the game, finding the best answers or looking up the best answers and just saying them. Because that's no fun. Send leftovers in the mail. Do you want to know what's... do you want to know something real silly about what, like leftovers, lunch food? Got me thinking. Anyone want to guess what I had for lunch today? I had... Well, I suppose maybe if you're really tuned in with the comments. No, not sandwich. Not a meal deal. I'll give you a clue. Pucker Pie, hashtag sponsored. No. I'll give you a clue. I earlier today went and filmed a comments decide the shopping list Tesco speedrun. $10 kg of rice. No. What's up, Nim? An NXT legend. Hey. Nilo Caro got it on TikTok. A red dress? No. Macau for green flag and country borders 1 or 2 countries. Yeah, that's pretty good. Again, I'm just like, how do people guess Macau? I guess it's like a obvious... The thing that the wrestler submitted? No, I had that on the day. So it was the thing that was the top comment on the previous video, which is yeah. I didn't have much else in, so I just had a big old slice of birthday cake. Yeah, no, Penelope, it's not my birthday. That was the series where the series that isn't on YouTube, so you might not have seen it. But it's where I let the TikTok comments decide what the shopping list is going to be for a Tesco speedrun, and the top comment on the previous video was the biggest birthday cake they sell. So I had to buy that. And I decided you can't really... The last game was called Worldle, like that. And this game is called GeoGrid. Like that. Hope you brought enough for everyone. I mean, I kind of did. Not back here soon to be able to share. No, sadly. So I think I'm just going to be having birthday cake for lunch, and then maybe like dessert after dinner. New video, new message suggesting games for you to speedrun. Are there any restaurants? Speedrun restaurants? Okay, was part of the USSR, flag with green. Turkmenistan, were they part of the USSR? Yeah, only uncommon. Was part of the USSR and in Asia. Brunei's not a bad guess for this. We'll go with that. Epic. Very nice. Part of the USSR in Asia, Georgia. Very nice, another epic. Eat a plate of each dish at a buffet the fastest. Do you prefer the original or remastered Suikodens? Well, the the original makes for a much more interesting speedrun, but sadly, to speedrun it in the fun, interesting way, you have to have one of these, a PSTV, which is a huge barrier to entry and is very annoying. I don't know. I think the remasters are just fine. They're pretty. They're just the original games with a lick of paint and diagonal movement, really, and some slight quality of life improvements. So I mean, I think if you're gonna, if you'd be looking to, you disable diagonal movement immediately? Really? Can you do that? I didn't know you could do that. Well, diagonal movement's pretty good for the speedrun because you can cover, if you need to go somewhere that's a diagonal point away, you can cover the distance in half the time. Kuwait and Oman. Oh, you meant restraints on the suggestions. Well, oh yeah, Q8 for oil in Asia. It's a good shout. I mean, kind of the only restraint for speedrun suggestions is like within reason. Like someone's put Final Fantasy 8 100%, which like I'm just not doing that. That's like a double-digit number of hours, and there's gonna be like I would take months and months to learn that speedrun, especially because I've never played the game before. So like within reason can like it's pretty subjective, can mean different things, but basically anything, as long as it's a speedrun that I could reasonably learn, you know, in not too crazy a time, in maybe a week or so. Algeria for oil and green. Let's go with that. Another epic. We're doing pretty well so far. The worst guess is the one that I guessed, which I thought Turkmenistan would be decent, but never mind. Part of the USSR corruption perceptions index under 40. Jesus Christ. Oh. That's a drill, by the way. I'm not just doing the most aggressive farting ever. Is that, like, unbearably loud? Quack was perfect. Okay, good. I thought I'd switch to some mad D&B tunes, some like industrial D&B. Yeah, I'm guessing that means like low corruption, or that a country that is perceived to have not huge corruption. Ukraine? Is that like really obvious? Yeah, I thought you said Ukraine. Armenia? I've no idea what their like corruption is like. Let's say Armenia. Nope. I'm gonna go Ukraine just to be safe, even though I think that's gonna be quite a common answer. Still rare. Oh, Estonia. Estonia would have been good. Borders 1 to 2 countries. Well, Andorra's a tax haven, so you got to think corruption there is actually probably. Oh, Canada maybe, yeah. A top oil country with low corruption? Oh, San Marino? Yeah. Yeah, let's go San Marino. Ooh. San Marino doesn't have any data for the category Corruption Perception Index under 40, so it can't be a valid answer. Interesting. Never had that. Never had that before. Estonia mentioned. Yeah. I mean, could... Estonia only borders Latvia, right? Does it border Russia as well? Oh, Norway. Estonia might work here. Nope. Damn. It's gonna have to be Canada then, isn't it? And this is our last guess, and it... No. Damn. The corruption perception index under 40%? Does it mean high levels of corruption? Surely it means low corruption index. How is Russia... I don't understand that at all. Yeah, look up what corruption perceptions index is. Mexico, Lebanon, and Azerbaijan. Russian bots rigging the answer, yeah. Low is more corrupt. Oh, they're ranked really low on the perception. So if you're ranked 100 on the corruption perception index, that's like good, like legit. If you score low on how you're perceived. Okay, I get it. Right, so I was guessing the wrong way around, right? That makes sense. Yeah, that would have been nice to know. Okay. Alright, travel. I like this one. This one's one of my favorites. From Moldova to Turkmenistan. I feel like that's just gotta be... That's just gotta be Russia, hasn't it? I mean, via, like... So unfortunate. Ukraine, then Russia, and then is that just it? Does Russia not border? No, it doesn't. Jesus Christ. Uzbekistan? No, bad guess. What the hell? Georgia? No. But isn't this the... Azerbaijan and Armenia are there. Yeah, is it Kazakhstan? Yeah, it is. Damn. I spent too much time in the US education system for this game. Kazakhstan, home of Borat. Alright, the weekly challenge. I'd like to go from Cameroon to Egypt while traveling along the coast. I might have to go and ask him to stop doing that. Because that's just... Okay. So we want to be going along this way. Nigeria. I'm sorry if it's frustrating for me to not be looking at the chat, but I just... Okay, yep, Nigeria. Now, do we have... Now, is it Benin, then Togo? Yes. Then Ghana. Oh my... Okay, Ghana leads into... Mali? I think it's Mali. Wait, does Mali actually have a coastline, though? No, it doesn't. Shit. Wait, Nigeria and Benin were orange? Why? Did it want me to go round the other way? Ivory Coast. Yeah. And then, and then Sierra Leone. Nope. Liberia. Senegal. Nope. Guinea. Is that Guinea? Bissau. Yeah. Senegal, and then we got a bit of Don't TF, thank you for the follow. Then we got a bit of the Gambia in there. And that's Western Sahara. No, it's not. That's Mauritania. Then Morocco. Okay, then then Algeria. We just did this in Worldle. Then Libya. No, Tunisia. Very Algeria-based stream, yeah. Kenya, Somalia, Djibouti, Eritrea, Dubai. The criteria was to go along the coast. But I wonder if there was actually... I can't push the map up any higher than that. Yeah, I wonder if it was actually like Gabon and then a little bit of Gabon, little bit of Republic of Congo, and then because then you're into Angola, and then you can't it won't let me go down, but then it's Namibia, South Africa, then like Mozambique, Tanzania, yeah, Kenya, Somalia. And then it, like, oh, Somaliland. Oh, Somaliland, is a different country. That's interesting. And then Djibouti, Eritrea, Sudan, yeah. Yeah, I know you sent the whole path, but to be honest, that's kind of why I'm not looking, because, like, I'm up for people joining in, but if you're going to just go, like, this is the way, blang, there it all is, I'm like, is that fun? I don't know. So I kind of want to do it myself, otherwise, like, what are we even doing? Right. And thank you for the heart, me. And the Go Populars, Nim, and roll for hot sauce. Alright, Flaggle. Loving the IKEA runs, awesome, thank you. Yeah, no, to be fair, given your name, given your TikTok name, I believe you're not looking it up. I just, you clearly know the answers, and so I'm like, I could just read the answers from someone who obviously knows, or I could actually, like, play the game. Do you know what I mean? Gotta be, yeah, we've got to start with Algeria, considering how... Okay, well, that's just... Bhutan, isn't it? No, it's Sri Lanka? Yeah. Why did I think it was Bhutan? Bhutan's like the one that's not even a rectangle, isn't it? Idiot. Will I do more random speedruns? Yes. Do a Sporkle quiz. I should do a Sporkle quiz, shouldn't I? I was thinking about trying to make some content around doing Sporkle quizzes, but God, the Pips video is doing really, really fucking badly. So I'm like, shit, is more sitting here playing geography games actually gonna do well? I don't know, but I don't know. What's bonus round? A blank white screen, apparently. More countries should have flags with animals holding swords. Strong agree. Biggest city quiz of Sporkle, because best was 98 of 100. Biggest cities. Okay, Flaggle's having issues. I haven't quite moved on to general populous cities. I'm good with like countries and their locations, capitals and flags. When it comes to like other cities in countries, unless they're like well-known cities anyway, I'm not really very good. Oh no, is this down as well? Yeah, the AWS problems. Sad the Pips video isn't going off because Pips are so much fun. Yeah, me too. I mean, maybe I should just persevere with it because they're not hard to make. So maybe I just try and... Ah, here we go. Just needed a refresh. Favorite starting country is Slovakia. Let's go with that then. Although I feel like we should start with Algeria, given the... Imagine if it's Algeria. Warmish. So we could be somewhere Europe-y. Let's go like, let's go North Macedonia. That's like the same color. So it's somewhere kind of equidistant. Could it be somewhere like, feels like if it was, yeah, Croatia. Croatia's a good shout. Oh. Croatia's slightly warmer. I mean, is it just Italy? Croatia's slightly warmer. Our border 890 kilometers away. Oh, it's not. Oh, it could be Vatican City, yeah, or Monaco. Do you think it is Vatican City? That seems like it would fit. Vatican City is warmer. Closest border is 765 kilometers. Is it fucking Algeria? Surely not. Or is it San Marino? No. Still the closest border is 7. Oh, so that's... It's not Algeria. Okay, Algeria is warmer. Now closest border is 155 kilometers. And we've learned that Algeria does not have a border with... No, it does have a border. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Fucking hell. Is it Spain? It is Spain. Damn. Ah, overthinking it. Womp womp. Alright. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. I have done Flagel, yeah. Alright, what is this? Noodles, Sichuan peppercorns, chili oil, soy sauce, garlic. I mean, that looks pretty Chinese to me. Yeah. Chongqing noodles. Popular street food originating from Chongqing, a major city in southwest China. Dish is a staple of Chongqing's local cuisine and is renowned for its spicy and numbing flavors. Alright. Gin, lime juice, club soda, ice, and syrup. Sipping on gin and juice. Is that what this is? Just called gin and juice? Oh, bourbon, so the USA? Yeah? Happy to go with that, I don't know. Damn, it's a Ricky. A highball cocktail that originated in the United States in the 19th century. Consists of liqueur, typically gin or bourbon, combined with fresh lime juice and carbonated water, served over ice in a highball glass with a squeezed-in lime wedges garnish. Oh, perfect record so far. Quinces. Okay, this looks... I'm getting Arabic part of the world. But don't let that influence you if you know more than me, because I know very little about food and where stuff comes from. Yeah, like North African. We got an Iran guess from TikTok. Yeah, the jug it's next to might be giving some influence, for sure. Yeah, dried fruit, ground lamb. Fuck it. Algeria. Imagine. No, okay. It's cool and it's northwest. So... northwest of Algeria. That's like... Italy? Doesn't look very Italian. No, it's warm and to the southeast of Italy. Stuffed quinces. Oh, Greek. No, it borders Greece to the... oh, Turkey. Huh. Traditional dish in the cuisines of Armenia, Iran, and Turkey. Someone said Iran. Nim said Iran straight away. Aldi speedrun. I've done one of those on a live. I need to bring back the live supermarket speedruns. They need a revamp and a rethink, but I do have plans to bring them back, especially now I have the glasses. Gastronomical genius. That's me. My speedruns are your favorite thing? Amazing. Thank you. I like to hear things like that, especially when my videos aren't doing well. It makes me want to actually keep doing it. Right. Okay, now. Sounds like I study people's digestion tracts. Yeah, gastronomical genius. Right, now this is where I turn the tunes off and I stop looking at chat for a minute. So, I would encourage you not to put the... If you get the answer to the bandle, I would encourage you not to put the answer in chat, just to let everyone play along. But but I know that people step away from the stream and don't hear me say that and then come back and just do it. So I'm... From now until I finish this, I'm not looking at TikTok or Twitch chat. And I'll check in. I'll check in once I'm done. Right. Very hard. Oh man. Okay. Well. 1983, 254 million YouTube views. All right. My first thought was Love Shack, but I think I think it's a little too low tempo. Love Shack, Love Shack, yeah, yeah. I think it's a bit too slow. Right, we're gonna skip that. Nope, I got nothing. $1983. Bro, please. Very par 5. So to get it in par is you don't get it until the voice cover, and I ain't getting it before the voice cover. Oh, it's Uptown Girl. Damn. Wonder what the clue will be. Downtown Man. Damn, yeah, that was crazy hard. Right, what's chat saying? I was looking away. Afternoon, King Mike. Yeah, all the parts are just the same. Yeah, none of it helped. I know. I mean, like we all know that song super well, but like, who's ever getting that before the voice comes in? Not this guy. Tom Keith. This game is called Bandle. Bandle. Oh, hey Dan. just play the chords of the major key. Yeah. Well, that's the daily games then.